What's good again, creative? Tunji again from Ceasar Graphics. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my weekly design training for creatives. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you my process on how I achieve successful design using one of the design that I received from my group members. I'm going to be showing you how to add depth to images to spice up your project. And I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy this. So sit back, relax, and keep watching. The problem I have with this is dull layout. And like I always share with you guys, dull layout most time always affects the success of our design. The not making your composition look professional can dull the look of your design. And like I always say to you guys, we're in a world where people, they want to see something new, they want to see something that is going to entertain them. But if we don't give it to them the way it should be, is not going to help the success of the project. There's something called arranging your content, your elements in a balanced order. Like making the order of making your viewers access the information on the project easy. Your lack of not understanding this is what mostly dull our design projects. And I know so many creatives think, okay, the parts where I'm supposed to focus on, where making my layout balance should just be on the type. No, there's also the part of the use of color. There's also the part of using color to draw people's attention to the project, to make the project look sweet to the eye. So, and I noticed that the color from this brand here is beautiful enough for you to make the project look interesting. So I'm going to show you how to use the color from the brand to make your design project look interesting. And the other thing I noticed you did not do well here is this. You see, whenever you're working on design project, all right, avoid the use of bad color. I mean, bad images. Because I want to prove a point here, I decided to go online and get this picture of this guy with the same pose. All right, and this is it here. I'm going to stop here on this and I'm going to quickly redesign this. Okay, and I activate the free transform and make this smaller like that. All right, we are going to use the same color from the logo. All right, so I'm going to use a solid color here, all right, which is from the logo, and I'm going to select the OK button like that. All right, then now when you are working on a design project that you want to create that fun, all right, like making the project have life, one of the secrets to make that happen is never make your background flat. Well, I'm giving you guys that expo now, right? Never make your background flat. At least make it have a gradient. All right, so I'm just going to apply this soft gradient here, and I'm going to select the OK button. All right, so I'm going to go straight to my software brush right there, and I'm going to increase my brush size, and boom, like that. And I'm going to activate the free transform and make this real big. Now, I'm sure you guys can agree with me that with this simple move right now, we're already giving life to the project. So I'm going to hit Control L to activate levels, and we are going to make this a bit brighter like that. All right, cool. Then the other thing we're going to do is, you see this dude right here, all right, this outfits of this guy here is not bad, but it's always nice to pick the color from to see the touch of the brown color on the outfit of your subject. That's how I work, and that's one of the ways that I always surprise my clients. That I always make them go like, this is what we're looking for. So I'm seeing this there's this color on the part of my dude here, and I need to take that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on Control and click on the thumbnail of the layer of the character and add a layer mask icon like that without holding Alt. And I'm going to select the layer mask and go to filter here and say order and select minimum. All right, so I'm going to select minimum right now. And as you can see, we don't have that error again. We can always increase this by 2. So I'm going to select the OK button. And right now, like I said, I already cropped the outfit of, my subject here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my shape tool here, select the fill color picker here and pick the color from the brand here, which is this color here. And no, not this color, right? This is not the color we're supposed to use. So I'm supposed to pick this. All right, we're supposed to pick this. All right, then I'm gonna select the OK button, and then we're gonna make the same move to the other part of the outfit. Then I'm gonna pick the same color again and change the blend mode to multiply. All right, because this way I'm sure that by the time we're done working on the project, you see how this simple move that we just made here is going to give life to the project. So right now, all right, then the other thing we need to do is to add depth to the face of our character, which is also one of the ways you can give life to the project. Because I know so many of us, as soon as we receive the picture from the internet, then we just boom apply it to the project. No, there's also the part of adding depth to the image. So I'm going to add curve first off, and I'm going to add depth by first off giving life to the shadow. So I'm going to move this down and move this up, like that. All right, then this is affecting the color on the face of our subject. So I'm going to change the blend mode here to luminosity to maintain the original color, but focus on the shadow right there. All right, then the other thing we're going to do is we are going to add highlights to the face of our subject. So I'm going to hold down shift and I'm going to draw. No, then the next thing I'm going to do is to add curve again, and this time I'm going to increase the curve and go under my layer mask here and increase the feathers like that, right? Increase the feathers and then go to the curve adjustment again and then just increase this. Now what notice this is making the picture look funny. So the feather is what we're going to use to smooth the curve, right? Then I'll go back again. Now this is too much and I'll move this down a bit. And let's see the after, the before and the after. Right now this is good. And for the shadows, all right, so I'm going to select the clip icon because I only want this to affect the, to affect the our subject here. Then for the shadow, we're going to do the same move again. Right curve, click on the clip icon, and then I'm going to move this down like that, and I'm going to hit Control I on my keyboard to reverse my mask, and I'm going to scale down my brush and apply, excuse me, I'm supposed to be on the soft round brush and turn off my temperature and turn on transfer. So I'm making this movie now because I have a graphics tablet. But if you don't have a graphics tablet, you can turn down your flow to 11 and you're still going to achieve the same move I'm about to make here now. So the idea here is for us to be able to control the strength of our brush. Okay, so I'm going to apply this here and apply this here, just right here, here like that. So my foreground is set to white. Don't forget to do that. Remember to set your foreground to to white. All right, like that. And for the outfit, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another curve. All right, because I need to give life to the outfit. The outfit is not looking real for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this down and hit Control I to reverse the mask, and I'm going to change this to, okay, no, I'm gonna hold on Control, click on the thumbnail, hold on Shift Control and click on the second thumbnail and hit Control H to hide the guide, and I'm gonna make sure I'm on the layer mask of the curve that I just applied now for the outfit. And we're gonna bring back the the curve like that. Let's see if I change this to luminosity. Yeah, I think I prefer luminosity. So why I changed the blend mode to luminosity is because I still want to continue seeing the color from the outfit. All right. So I'm going to apply that right there. Do the same thing here. Then just apply that here. So for this side here, we just want to apply that right here. Do the same move here, like that. So for this side, um, do so. I'm going to hit Control H to activate my map key back and hit Control D to deselect it. All right. So then we're going to create a new layer here, and I'm going to just fade this guy in to the project. All right. So now watch the way I'm going to fade him in. Okay. So I'm going to hit Control T and this on this way. Good. All right. So this is good. Now, one other thing we need to do here is I'm going to create a new layer, and I'm going to select the brush tool, and I'm still going to pick this same color I had on my foreground here, increase the brush size a bit and apply boom like that, and change this to screen. So while we're making this move here is to really give the project that excitement look. All right, so I'm going to apply this glow effect here on my character, like that. And if I hit Control L on the glow we have on the background, let's see if we can boost that up also a bit, like so. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to use my lasso tool here to just cut that part out. So I'll do the same thing here, holding down shifts. Okay, like that. Let's see if we have, okay, this is good. Then hold down control because that's the color of my background here, which is black, and apply it to the layer mask of this shape layer here to bring back the button. And the other thing I think I need to do is to add depth to the button. So I'm going to add curve like that, and we're going to move this down to really give life to the buttons like that. So if I zoom out now, you see this is now looking real compared to what we had before. All right, now our background is looking too flat, right? So I'm going to give life to the background now by first off, I'm going to stamp visible the project. Let's say this side of this character here, and I'm going to hit Control J, delete this, activate the free transform, and we are going to make this real bold or like really big. I mean, like big. All right, then this is going to come right here, and we can now change the blend mode here to soft light, and we need to change the color to black and white. Image adjustment and this, boom. Yeah, I think that's it for this. Okay, so let's add our text. So I'll go to where I have it typed right there. All right, like that. I don't find sweet traits. I hope I'm right. So now my background is looking too flat, so I'm going to look for something I can use to spice up the background. So I'll go to Google now. Select Google image. Let's see what we can use to spice up our background right there. Well, let's use this. Okay, let's see if we can use this. So I'm going to move this out. So I'll drag this and drop here. Then I'll hit Ctrl Shift and U to convert this to black and white and change my blend mode to sorry, we need to hit Control I to reverse the to invert the image, and then I'll change my blend mode to screen, and then I'll convert this to a smart object because I don't want to lose the quality of the image. So I'll scale this down, and we're going to make this come in form of a pattern. So I'm going to move this here for now, and I'm going to hit Control L on my keyboard to activate levels because I'm seeing this effect here that I don't like. So I'm going to move this in like that and move this in like so. So because this is a pattern, all right, we don't need to make it look too visible because the job is to help us project the information we have on our project. So we're going to make it go that, reduce the opacity to that figure right there. And I'm going to move this here, and then we're going to make a copy of this. Then we're going to move this here, And for the available here, we can change the color of this to the yellow from the logo. All right, like that. And this is where we are gonna stop. And let's see the before and after. So this is the after, and this is the before. All right, so this is the before, and this is the after. All right, I'm glad you made it to the end of this tutorial. I'm going to be doing more tutorials like this, and for you not to miss any of the tutorial, I'm going to advise you to hit the subscribe button and remember to click the post notification bell so you get notified when I upload the tutorial. If there's anything you want to share with me, kindly drop it in the comment section of this video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.